Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week, we're assembling probably the most hated group of Super Friends in recent memory. When you think about it, of course, you know, Super Friends, all Planeswalkers. We got a little bit of the Supreme Verdict stuff, the Reprieves, the Get Lost, the March of Otherworldly Lights. Specifically, then, only one Swords because I'm playing Chalice of the Void to hopefully lock out a bunch of 1-drops. And on top of that, you know, as you know, Chalice of the Void counters anything equal to the amount of counters on Chalice of the Void. So set it to 1, counter Monkey, Thoughtseize, Bolts, all of that stuff. But we've also got the infamous Oko Thief of Crowns. We're going to see if that card still holds up. We've got Teferi Time Raveler and Karn the Great Creator. So let's see how we do with this deck. Oh man, 1-lander Chalice. Okay, I guess this is somewhat better. I don't even know what I want to put back to the bottom. Like, maybe I put back a fetch. Sure. Let's hope that I don't, a fetch, a shock. All right, pass, I guess. I got nothing better to do. All right, so they're going to brainstorm. So I need to be able to get Chalice on 1 to stick here. Looks like there's some kind of, is it blue-red? It's got to be blue-red. I'm going to put it on 1, and they're going to tell me if they have it or not. We put Chalice on 1, so they can't brainstorm. They can't do anything, like, silly against me, but that's if this were to resolve, which is unlikely, but we gotta burn our way through all of our opponent's counter spells. Yep, you got it. Alright, so what's the next play for them? Play this again. I'm just gonna keep playing Chalice on 1. I don't know what that is. Wait, what? Enters the battlefield, target creature, so it's a 1/2. Okay. I think Oko is probably good enough to eat a counterspell if they had one. I guess I'll make a food token. Sure. Blanks that. Makes sense. But not the end of the world. This is actually not that bad for me. I kind of am okay with that. They have to kill it, first off. I was hoping I'd draw a land here. I guess there's no reason for me to do this counterspell right now. Oh, wait, yeah, there is. Oh, maybe they might have 2 counterspells here. Brutal if they do. All right, let's make a food token. Well, I at least know they can't pump it to the point where it hits for 4, so that's good at least. Slitherwisp, so it's blue-black flash. Whatever they're doing, they're trying to flash it in. Got it. What do I want to do? I mean, that's just a 2/3 for now. Let's see, what kind of counter spells are we looking at from the opponent? I'll play Teferi. We force them into cracking the fetch land so they don't get Slitherwisp. So, yeah, they do have something, or else they wouldn't fetch away Slitherwisp. Orcish Bowmasters. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. Let's see what they do. I mean, they have to send 3 at everything. So, okay, Teferi lives. Can I draw a land? Thoughtseize. Well, they found the Supreme Verdict answer. That's unfortunate. I guess I could bounce exile here, bounce there. That gets dealt. That comes in, that kills my Teferi. Let's just focus on protecting Teferi. I guess, do I even try to do... Because then I don't want Teferi to take 3. But this card does what? Target creature gets -2, -1. Yeah, I think Teferi... This thing's got to go, so... Sure. Here you go. I'll try to kill this. They can't flash in the other Bowmaster in combat to do more damage.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I want them to, like, play around potentially something from my hand. Oh, that's so good here, huh? So they're going to go get Thoughtseize? Like, if it's Thoughtseize, it's actually bad. I think they have to just get a kill spell. Or a counter spell. Brainstorm. Sure. So they have the Fatal Push. They're set. Now they need to find a way to deal with my Oko. Do they have another Bowmaster? God, that Thoughtseize was so well timed there. That took care of my Supreme Verdict, which I desperately needed. Yep, you got it. Let's see if we can pop this. It worked. All right, I'm going to try to play Teferi. Does this resolve? I'm going to draw a card. Do you have Bowmaster? They don't. All right, well, that's a very interesting situation to be in then. There's no way, right? Like, there's no way. They got another one of these? Fatal Push, that is. No attacks, pass. Cunning Nightbonder, I think that's okay with me. All right, let's get rid of the weird Cogworker thing. Now we pass. Okay, so Teferi is gonna... Oh, that's nice. All right, they got anything? Got a Bowmaster? No, you don't. Okay, so then... This was a pretty obvious broadcast that I have a counterspell. I guess that's fine. I mean, I can still counter all their stuff. They still pay a ton of mana. They swing in right now. I get to go ahead and pick off the 3/3. Kill the Nightbonder, so they don't get to use the Get Lost on any of their stuff on board now. Can I counterspell whatever they have here? This is a cool deck. I really like our opponent's deck. Do they have another Mystic Sanctuary is the question as well. All right, Polluted Delta. That's going to be 1 whiff. 2, or no. I mean, it kind of feels like a whiff because I don't know what Cogwork Wrestler does. I half the time don't ever think I've seen that card. Like, I really don't think I've seen that card anywhere. I didn't know that existed until, like, right now. Double Polluted Delta feels bad. Feels bad, man. All right, Teferi lives here at least, so I'm going to fetch. Let's go untap, untap. They have another... Actually, it doesn't matter if they have another Mystic Sanctuary. I just counter it, whatever they get. All right, sure. So they're deck thinning as well. They're kind of searching for literally anything to play. This counterspell is going to feel real good here. So that's fine, as long as I get to draw an untap. Bowmaster doesn't save them. If they had a Bowmaster, they would have done it. Into a 3/3 here. Try to fetch a land. What happens? Got something that has flash? No. Okay. Narset. Doesn't draw, so I'll dig. Perfect. I'll get a Get Lost then. I'm going to just counterspell that. Untap 2 lands. Like, what's the worst that could happen here? They have a counterspell. They answer me. I don't want Teferi to die, so let's just go ahead and make them answer the 3/3 blocker first. They can't draw. Oops. Let's block. Nothing left to get, so may as well blow up the token as well. Keep Oko alive and well. Yeah, that's pretty much a lock. Hey, Oko's pretty good, as I think about it. And now we just start snowballing all the content, or not content, the Planeswalkers up. And we're going to bounce one of these maps back because they're randomly sorcery speed for some reason. Let's fetch. Go to 15. Grab another shock land. Let it enter tapped. Untap 2 lands, pass. So I think at this point now the game is over. They have to do everything on their turn. I have a counter spell. Just go ahead and counter that for them. All right, so they can't draw any more cards. Next turn they die to Oko here. I help stop them from hurting themselves. Let's draw a card. Oh, you know what? All right. Let's just go lethal. We go lethal.
That's more like it.
I just want to go lethal real quicker, but before I do that, I want to go full protection mode, you know? I got to be fully protected here. All right. Fully protected here. All right, go in for 3. They shocked themselves. Opponent on Luris. I have nothing to interact with a 1-drop. Gonna need a lot to go right but you know what? Like the Chalice on 1, Teferi. Please no Ragavan, please no Ragavan, please no Oh, God. Oh, okay, this is fine. I can live with that. Pass, pass. Come on, nothing else. Just hold up like a bunch of like bolts or something like that. Nuts. That is so whack. I think they see what's in our hand now, and they know what's in the bag. Maybe they take, like, Oko or something like that. That card's banned in, like, other formats, right? So Chalice is fine. Chalice is fine, dude. This card's not even that good. Wait, really? Oh, they're trolling. They're trolling. Okay. What? No, they're not trolling. Am I being trolled? I don't understand. This is very nice of them to do. I appreciate it. Okay, so put Chalice on 1. Let's turn off all their other nonsense. It's gonna be really weird if they just choose to concede after this. Monkey gets countered. All right. Oops. I've got 2 of these chalices, but I'm on the draw. That's the only problem here. Okay. Well, let's see. What's the turn 1? Monkey. Actually, not the end. Mishra's Bauble. Annoying, but not the end. All right. What are they going to look at? Nice. All right. So they're trying to optimize it so what? They don't draw the card now, so they don't get thought seized or something like that. Yeah. Go for it. It's probably better for them to just have monkey now. So this way, if they have a backup monkey, they can't just rush it in. All right. I'll exile a Gideon to get rid of monkey. They probably want that back, or not. No, they don't care about it. They have numerous copies. I could have put maybe Chalice on 0 now, but I wanted to wait until I fully had a lock, right? Or like on 1. All right, this is not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's fine. So I'm safe from Thoughtseize, Monkey, but not Bowmaster. All right, Lurrus is fine. I can get down with that. Drew a land. That feels real good here, actually. All right, let's do this. So first thing I'm going to do, Breeding Pool, play Breeding Pool. Play Chalice on 0, confirm 0. So now they can't just play Lurrus, get Bauble. Lurrus is just a free card. Okay. They can't play anything. I'm going to exile Lurrus, assuming I draw a land, I guess. There's a strong chance I don't. Yep, I guess I did. Let's make an emblem. So now I can at least, if I have Gideon, I'm not worried about losing entirely, but most of their hand is like dead now. Only thing left is Bowmaster. So they know I have a Karn. I'm missing a land. I got the green in case I hit an Oko. That's a wonderful draw. Wait, hold on. Let me read something. Is this indestructible? Okay, so it's indestructible, so I can just attack. All right, pass. Counterspell anything they do. I lose 2 here probably, go down to 8. Yep. There's another 6 damage left in the tank, but as long as I have Gideon, I'm not dead. All right, I don't have any lands, so I'm just going to keep playing this game. They'll die before, like, I die from Deathrite. Cool. I mean, I don't know how they have to eventually block. I counter anything that targets Gideon at this point, right? Ooh, especially if they fetch here. They need Bowmasters. That's all they have. They don't actually... They can't ever gain life. They don't have green. I wonder how many 1-drops they have right now. Cool, so that's countered. You can't Chalice check me on Arena, because Arena does it. Animate Gideon. Like, yeah, there's no reason for me to do anything. I'm just going to hold up mana and pass. I cannot wait to see how many spells they've got in hand. Great, that gets countered. It's Death Shadow. You can't Chalice check me there. Thank you. Sure. You got it. Good game. Good game. I can't. No, I can't keep this. This has no white mana. This is doable. Which one do I care more about? I guess like this gives me a turn 1 play. Am I on the draw? I am on the play, so I guess I'll send that card back, and then I'll go ahead and play Windswept Heath and pass. Like, I'm going to regret it if they're a Stifle deck. Okay. Sure. Okay, so are they a burn deck? If they're a burn deck, I'm going to regret pushing that March deck to a card to the bottom. It looks like they are. Yeah, it's monkey time. Alright, so I guess I can pass and not worry about getting stifled. Unless they show me mana, like right now, that makes me big sad. Let's play around the Blood Moon. Alright, kill monkey. Or try to kill monkey, because they could randomly play I don't know, Wild Christmas Land cards. Relic. I can live with Relic. Monkey. That's fine. Sure. Get rid of my land. You got it. Now what do I want to do? So I can get a Plains, right? Let's go get that Plains. And I'm just going to play Oko. Plus, they have to use all their mana. I'm gonna buff Monkey here, actually. But Monkey's only a 3/3 now. But they have to use all their mana to do this. And I think I can live with that. I just need them to whiff once. Well, guess they're not. Whiff? Come on, whiff. Whiff. Oh, they've got a Karn on top. At least it doesn't have any abilities. I'd rather just get hit for 5, you know? I could live with that. For sure, for sure. Okay. Do they need lands? Sure. You got me. I guess it's time to blow up some Monkey. Actually, do I even want to take all this damage? Probably not. I can blow up this Monkey, but that doesn't feel like I do anything there, right? They Blood Moon me, that's fine. But I'm not doing anything right now, so I guess I pay 2 life. Let's blow up Monkey. There it is, the big one down. We got rid of your 5/5 Monkey. They had a second one anyways. That's really good, actually. Okay. Well, hopefully they didn't hit anything good. They hit a Karn. That's kind of miserable, but all right. I will exile a land. Thank you. Really feels bad that they got that there, but all right, pass, I guess. I'm just going to double reprieve, right? There's no reason to, like, force anything out. They're probably going to try to dash in Monkey. They have 3 mana now. All right, they can exile a land. I drew... Okay, that's good. That's actually really good here. That's fine. Yeah, they need the mana. I figured they needed the mana here. Did they get it? They did. I don't know if I want to take more damage, so let's go get a basic again, just to play around Christmas Land from the opponent. Alright, I guess I'm going to plus here, and then I'll pass. I don't think I let them resolve a Karn. Sure. I think, yeah, I'll just exile Monkey, right? Let Bone Crusher take out Teferi here. That gained me a ton of life. I'll take it. Now I'm allowed to make an Oko. That's even better now. And so now I just keep playing Oko. No, it turns out he just +2s a ton. I can get down with that. They're definitely playing Land Destruction, Blood Moon, all of that. See what I can find. Interesting. Do I want removal or do I want Karn? Does Karn do anything that I couldn't do before? I'll just get removal. I think I'm going to pass. I want them to play around some stuff. Okay, that's fine. So they get a Minsk and Boo here, right? Let's see if I can find something else with Narset. Ooh, that feels really good, actually. Beginning of your upkeep, you put a 1/1. Okay, that doesn't matter because I've got so much mana. That's okay, or so much, like, loyalty. God, Oko's kind of busted. Sure, so they have a 4/4. It gets in there for 5. And kill off Narset. That's probably better, right? Sure, let's counterspell Bone Crusher. Okay, what else does their deck do? Anything? I guess this doesn't counter a creature. It just straight up bounces a spell back. So maybe that'll get this opponent to spend more. Yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, we send everybody in. I'm going to hold up my mana. Maybe they try to pick off my 1 green source or something like that, so I'll be ready for it at least. Sure. All right, so they probably think I have counter magic. I technically don't. Perfect. Let's see if I can find something to do again. Let's play Narset. Oh, that's so good here. Oh my god. Sure. All right, that's enough. They can't hang. Pretty good. It's probably, I don't know, what is that show? Okay, so it's monkey? No, it's not monkey. It's bobble. All right, can I give them another turn of whatever nonsense they're trying to do right now? I'm going to look up at the top of my deck. So whatever this is going to be known information. Sure, they draw another card. Drew another fetch land. Let's go ahead and use that fetch land. Let's fetch it now, just in case. I don't want to deal with anything like a stifle or anything along those lines. So let's go and get a land. They might have Blood Moon, so we have to be careful. So I am going to fetch an island after this. Like, I got to fetch an island here, or else it could get got. I'll pass to the opponent. Again, if they're just going to sit there and, like, try to play this game of chicken, I'm going to wait and go grab an island. So if they blow up my land here, that's fine, right? Like, we get an island. Go ahead. So what are they cracking here? What are they getting? So first off, let's let these triggers resolve. It's probably Phoenix, right? This has to be a Phoenix deck. They have land, land, sorcery, artifact, creature. They have it all. So it's 6 damage right there. So it looks like they're probably going to just fire off all their spells this turn. Do they have a third spell? I think they might. I guess I could just bounce one of these DRCs back. We need Chalice. That's a very interesting line they've chosen there. How many Phoenixes do they have? 1? That's fine. That resolves. Let's see where they go. So I could kill the Phoenix or put it back in their hand. Kill off the DRC so they don't get to keep surveilling. I think I'm going to kill the DRC here. I'll take 3. Yep, go for it. Now I'm going to try to bounce this Phoenix back. Cool, I guess. I mean, I need to find an answer to the Phoenix, but whatever. It makes them tap out, right? Okay, so they have another spell anyways. Unfortunate. They threw away Consider, so they definitely have a third spell to play. So it's Treasure Cruise into what? Oh, man, maybe I should have played Narset and not activated at all. But they must be holding on to burn spells. We haven't seen a single one. Cracked. This is absolutely cracked. So they have 2 more cracks at a spell here. How do I get rid of this Phoenix? I need to find some way to exile, be done with the Phoenix entirely. Don't know if it's possible, but I'll try. Sure, bolt to the face. Crack the land. What is this now? They had more than enough spells. I guess I would have made it so they had to swing with Phoenix first before firing off all their spells. They bolt, swing with Phoenix. Oh, they don't mind. Okay, so they'll let me keep Teferi. That's interesting. Okay. So what's on top? Bobble? Sure. Can I go to 6 from this? I guess I'll pass. We'll see what happens. I had to shock that in so I can march Otherworldly Light my opponent. They can't respond to me either. Expressive Iteration. So they left that, they moved that to the bottom. So they have Bolt is what I've gotten from this. Do they have double Bolt here? Hoping not. Although they only have shown me 1 Bolt. Okay, Gigantha. This is interesting. I can plus make a food token. Do I dare try to play Wandering Emperor here? All right, I'll get a Wandering Emperor. I can't play it, though. That's the only problem. So I may as well play Oko. Let's make a food token. Technically, this means I gain 1 life by playing Oko, shocking it in, being able to crack to gain some life. They can't deal with it. We got there. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed that, check out more of my Timeless content like this Grixis Bolas deck in, well, Timeless.